Hey guys, so it is Tuesday, which the day won't matter to you, of course, if you're not watching it on Tuesday. But my original day and my day still is Wednesday, and as some of you may know, the only video that I've posted was my intro video. And basically, I'm going to sum up what this collab channel is. It's just a bunch of people who are friends over the internet, and we just our videos don't get posted because each of us have our own lives and situations that just happen to come up when we decided to start this. So apologies for any videos that don't get posted. So the reason I haven't posted mine is because my great uncle passed away, and my grandparents, the people who I lived with, had to deal with that. They had to clean out the house, clean out just everything, and I had to help them because my family is rude and doesn't like to help each other. So the first video or topic after the intro video was about body mods, and of course the only thing I have is my ears pierced because my grandfather used to be a preacher, and he didn't even want me to get those. So yeah. It was also about mods that we wanted, and I want to get a tattoo of an anchor that says "I refuse to sink" on my thigh, and I have specific reasons for why I want I'm sorry, I'm terrible at speaking, but why I want these tattoos, and such. So if you want to ask me any question, doesn't matter what it is, leave it in the comments, and yeah, I'll go look at it. Of course, we all read the comments on the videos, reply to them. You can, if it's more of a personal question for advice or whatever, you can message the question to us, and one of the other people may answer it, or you can specify that you want me to answer it, whichever way you want it to be answered. But the other tattoo I wanted was "Never Give Up," which is something my grandpa always told me when I was little. And then I guess I'll leave the third one for later to say. I used to want snake bites, and now I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Just to clarify, I think body mods are a way of expressing yourself, and if people want to judge you by that, well, no one has the right to judge anybody. Like, if I was to say, "Oh, well, you're ugly and you're stupid," it won't matter. Especially over the internet, it won't matter. So the second video topic after the intro is music you liked and shows you've been to. I haven't been to a show. I plan to go to concerts when I get older, later. I will be 17 in August, and I'll be a senior, so kind of makes me sad that I haven't been to the concert yet, but I'll go eventually. I like all kinds of music, anything, so I don't really know how to say this. I just listen to everything. I don't have a specific taste. I don't listen to anything more than anything else. Which is normal for some people and not so normal for others. Like I said, I can't talk. But the third topic after the intro video for the third week that I didn't do, that I missed, was about bullying. So I don't really know what to say about this, because I haven't been bullied to my face, except for maybe 2 times. And the first one was in middle school. I got straight up called a lesbian and told I was ugly, which of course I don't think I'm pretty anyway, but I didn't know how to react. I didn't react in any way. I was with my best friend. I'm just like, okay, whatever. And then the second time was in high school, I think. 3, almost 4 years ago, my freshman year, a girl walked up to me and asked if I was lesbian. And I said no, because I'm not. And not saying anything bad about lesbians or gays, transvestites, anything. Like, if that's who you are, then good. Be proud of who you are. One of my close friends that I hung out with at my old school was gay. And then a few other of my friends were bi. So don't just assume that I don't like those people. But if you're going through someone picking on you in person or bullying you, then I know a lot of people say go to an adult and stuff, but if it's a really big deal, go to an adult that you trust. But if it's, being bullied is a big deal, but there's crap. Let me rephrase this. If you don't feel comfortable going to an adult, go to a friend, go to someone you know you can trust, and talk to them about it, and get them to help you. Whether it be your family member, friend, someone on here, a friend that lives away from you, a friend that lives close to you, a teacher, whoever it may be that you trust. Go talk to them about it. And you can ask us questions about it. You can get us to help you. If it's something you don't want to share over the whole entire internet, message it to us. And we'll help the best we can at the distance we're at, of course. But So last week's video was favorites, and I don't really have a lot of favorite stuff, but it was like favorite hair product, something. I didn't read it. I did, but I didn't remember it. So I'm going to be perfectly honest. My hair looks like poop right now. I haven't really brushed it today, except once. But I've dyed my hair multiple times. My original color is blonde, which I have light brown looking blonde streaks in my hair, sort of. But my hair is originally blonde, and I went from blonde to brown to black to burgundy, which turned my hair red, purple, black, and brown. And then I dyed it back brown, and I attempted to dye it back blonde, my original hair color. And yeah, my hair used to be down to here, and I will, at the end of this, I will show a picture of when my hair was longer. But during the summer, I moved, and so I had to transfer to a new school, and my best friend from old school talked me into cutting my hair to this point, and I kind of hated it. I spent the whole year trying to grow my hair out, and of course there was a bunch of people who were like, oh, we'll use mane and tail for shampoo on your hair, and this, that, and other. So I tried it, and every time I got out of the shower, there was a wad of hair. My hair. And so I switched back to Herbal Essence color something, and then I, of course, got tired of that, and because it wasn't really helping me either, so I went back to the very first shampoo I ever used, and that was Aussie. You know, the purple one with the kangaroo on it. Yeah, that one. And so when I had originally left it the first time, I had no reason to. It was perfect, whatever. But my point of this is I try to grow my hair out longer before I even cut it, and I never bought it, but I'd watched a bunch of videos and stuff of the 3-minute miracle. This thing. Conditioner. And I bought it, and I'm like, oh my god. Because I bought the shampoo and the conditioner, which you can use any shampoo, people's hair are different, whatever, but when I watched the videos, they're like, oh yeah, everyone says it's amazing. Well, maybe not everyone, but you get the point. And so it just was cool. I think you can just use it for a deep treatment every now and then, or you can use it for every time you wash your hair. I did it for every time I wash my hair. If not, my hair falls out, which sucks. But, another thing was favorite food. I don't really have my favorite food. I have a favorite drink, which is this. I don't know why, but favorite food. I guess I would have to say chicken and dumplings. It's always been one of my favorite things, and I guess it always will. So, I think this video is long and boring enough. I will also post another video today, which will be for my video tomorrow.